I do not think that they are really helping the Congress. With emphasis
Yeah.
on Adani. Really, it's been going over the people because I remember,
Yeah.
in the 80s, as student activists, we used to shout slogans, Tata Birla ki ye sarkar nahi chalegi.
Yeah.
So there has always been a kind of a slogan which has been there, and the people know that the
Yeah.
government of the day is hand in gloves with the leading industrialists. You conduct a poll or a survey among
Yeah.
people, people will know that in the last 10 years, the House of Adanis have benefited immensely. They know that otherwise people are fully aware that their wealth has increased manifold, and no reasons, they need not be told the reasons. So Rahul Gandhi is not getting any uh, extra vote. He's only just possibly alienating a few potential allies.
Hmm.
Palestine bags and these kind of statements, it's fine, good campus politics gimmicks. We were barred in JNU when we were students, to shout slogans. So
Yeah.
from Sadar Bazaar, we went and bought 350 whistles. So late at night, after dinner, 9:30 p.m. onwards, a group of about 300, 400 people would go and start blowing the whistles right outside the vice chancellor's house.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you find you fight these kind of draconian measures with very absurd techniques. That is what was being
Yeah.
argued at that point. That is why we resorted to it. So it's really not helping. I think a much greater amount of thinking should go on it. Now, as far as the Amit Shah speech, I'll slightly disagree with both you and Sandeep. Even
Hmm.
the small clip which you played out, there are lots of things which we can say that Amit Shah is being very selective about it. Yes,
Hmm.
Ambedkar did disagree with 370, but from a perspective which was his. When the issue had actually pointed out, he's the one who started talking about zonal plebiscite. Would the BJP, would Shama Prasad Mukherjee or whoever was there at that point, they definitely did not agree. We have to accept the fact that Ambedkar is a very difficult character in our political history. We cannot do away with him because of the association with Congress, with the Constitution, even though the fact that he was not the one who wrote it. It was, in fact,
Hmm.
the entire writing was done by a very good, very competent secretariat, which was headed by an officer, whose name is just slipped off my mind. But he was the one
I
who's
think
actually
Shruti is
put.
giving us Shruti, you giving us the name?
B.N. Rao.
Okay. Huh?
B.N.
Sorry, say that
Rao.
again.
Yeah, yes,
B.N. Rao. Yeah.
Thank you.
yes.
Yes.
She, thank you for reminding the name. Very important role.